In fact, we shall see right now. Let's go. I'm looking forward to this. Looking forward to it. See what's going on. She got crushed.
What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
Oh.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other. You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody.
Yeah,
like
whatever.
all teenagers.
Also, I was thinking.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
I was
What are you
thinking.
doing in my dorm?
Oh, it's not a time.
You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
That photo that whatever his
Wasn't the
name
first.
was
All
took
those binders are filled with other victims.
before we went in. We're probably going to use that to travel back, aren't we?
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that?
Because she's dead.
Max, we have to find that spot now.
Because obviously Chloe's not going to be dead because we have time travel powers. That's probably the whole reason.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so
The
sorry.
whole reason they introduced that ability to look at photos and go back.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh,
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
of course she is. Why would they move her body? Oh,
Chloe! How? What the fuck?
dead. What the hell? No, I already saw that. I was already spoiled by the fact that it was him at the end of the last episode. What? Well, let us see what we shall see in the dark room here, unless we were just left here on the ground. Probably not, because now that we've seen him. Are we being pervy photoed now? It's well blurry, whatever's going on. Oh, gun. No, it's a light. Ah, Square Enix, the guys who brought you classics like The Quiet Man. Love that game. No! It's very quiet here, probably because music's off. Don't nod. They don't want you to nod, they just want you to shake your head at this game. They don't want you to enjoy it. Is that me? Or is that Victoria? Because she was supposed to be the next one. Come on, camera. It is me. Why am I still dressed? They're not going to make very interesting videos to spread about me now. Man, that would be easy to get out of. Duct tape isn't that hard. You just make it stretch. Hello? Oh, hi. She's enjoying it too much.
Chloe?
No, she's dead.
What? Where?
You've been here before, in the dark room.
The dark room.
The Quiet Man, the dark room. What next? The Final Fantasy?
Is anybody out there?
Be quiet.
Please, help!
They're gonna know you're here. Oh. Yeah, it would be quite fun being pervy photoed. I don't know though. Oh, look how easy this is. Detach. Oh look, man, how is anyone supposed to escape?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Alright, let's look at the other stuff first.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
I do.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Probably not the same, because that is inside Kate. Unless they got it back out and put it inside you afterwards.
If I could move it towards me.
Just like a peen.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
How do you know? You can't see it from this angle. Oh. You've got a free leg. Oh, Paul, you obviously looked this up or something. You freed the leg before trying to look at the trolley and stuff because you knew. Oh, shut up. Whoever you are.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Straw man.
This must be the same drug Nathan used. I hate looking at myself like that.
Why?
You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
You're on the floor and stuff. It's fun. Well, I've looked at everything now, so I'm stuck. This reminds me of the start of Broken Sword 2, where you're tied to a chair and there's like a spider coming and you have to knock over a bookshelf onto it. Now what? Oh.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Well, you have to, otherwise you'll die.
But this is the only way.
Verb. It's like a real life photo. She looks better there than she does in the model. Oi,
This
what?
angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Trip him over.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Did you not notice she just blinked? Oh.
Hold that stare there!
Shit, sorry.
Stay still!
What a moody fuck.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
What?
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now.
Not really.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Unless you made me immortal with that
I
drug.
still hate that word.
Yeah, don't we all? I'm on
But
his
I
side.
love the purity of your own image.
Selfies are dumb.
Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
Hoi, Slayer.
Wait. Let me try this angle.
How are you today? Tonight? Or
Don't move!
to whatever it is. I can't move. I'm all drugged and tied on the floor, you moron.
Much better.
I guess technically
Thanks,
I can.
Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme.
Have you got
But he
enough
had an eye for
photos?
shadows and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out,
Lead.
along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good.
Oi, I just moved.
Those eyes.
Oh, I moved again.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone
Your nose is bigger than mine.
into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
I didn't go back far enough to save her. Let's get our,
Chloe. Right.
we get our hands on the other
Yeah,
photo.
I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care.
It's going
No, I
all
promise.
going mostly
People will
alright,
care when
thanks.
you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good.
The same one you took before.
Maybe a few more close-ups.
That's as close as the last one was. How many do you...
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Just fill the whole bloody card with
Maybe
photos.
a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Yes. Can I get up and
Now,
smack
don't
his
move, or
face in?
This will hurt much.
No, not again.
Stupid bitch!
Yeah.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
I was too distracted with power.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
No needles. At least I didn't have to see it this time. But yeah. I looked up a reaction video of like people's reactions to the end of episode 4 last time. And one of the people said, "Why did it have to be the hot one?" But I guess he's the most normal person. He seemed like the most normal, just
Oh, Jesus.
good-looking guy in the
I can't
school or
believe that
something.
happened. So sick.
So of course he would be the bad one in the end. I always expect the most innocent looking. Oh, but wait, that's me. Wait, what? I'm back here again.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
For what? Can't if you're stuck. Hi, probably, senpai.
No. That picture isn't going to help.
Yeah, it already
And
did.
I can't go through all that again.
You can.
I won't.
You just don't want to.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Yeah. And? Can I want to break free.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
How are you today? Go on then.
This might work. Please work.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do this again. Wise. She's got a butterfly shirt with a death mask on it. As in a skull. As in an evil face.
I'm getting some spectacular images
What?
here, Max.
Dude, there's some darkness
Yes,
behind you.
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand now.
The darkness is spreading.
Connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you.
Oh, cheers.
Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here.
Doe.
Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
A deer.
Mr. Jefferson,
A female
why are you
deer.
doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
I don't get
Most
it,
models
dude.
are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura.
Aura,
And those
aura.
lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Oh,
And this is your last session.
it's going mostly alright, thanks.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now.
That sounds
And
cool.
don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Forks, punk. 20 quid for a toy? It better be a really good high quality one that you can actually like transform and stuff. Well, I guess it'd be a pretty rubbish transformer toy if it couldn't transform, so it probably is.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon.
This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
I wasn't.
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Trying to find her body.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse.
Bullshit.
You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her.
Oh yeah.
That's why she's dead.
Ah, that's
Which makes me sad.
that's why I wouldn't choose it. I don't want him to go to hell.
Kate had such a strong spirit. It was very
Yeah.
satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me.
Oh.
I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
I don't know anything about Transformers. The only thing I know is Optimus Prime, whatever that is. And that they go "Wah!"
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
Oi, Muff Geb.
Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
Not late, just
It
like
happens often in
15 minutes.
teacher-student relationships.
15, 20.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Still at the
Don't be
start.
stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who
Can
do
I
you
have
think
that?
paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Drugs aren't hip.
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
No. Rachel Amber.
How's Muff Geb today?
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead,
He hasn't created
the
anything.
dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so
Oh, chameleon,
many
yes.
visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Just like Yuka. I think he's a chameleon anyway. Probably. He hasn't got the turret eyes though. Good. Enjoy coffee.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
Don't brew,
That's
Joe.
not my ego. Just look at our sessions.
What did Joe do?
Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead.
Oh,
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
the tornado
You're
would have.
evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Yay.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind.
That's gonna piss him off.
You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Oh!
For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here.
Captain
By
Spirit.
your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Are you gonna melt me in a pot of
Okay.
acid?
Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Nothing left behind of me.
I can
And
see why your instant camera is so appealing.
here you are taking
You don't need a computer
photos.
to print your work out.
They're gonna be left behind. Whoa, frame rate in here is a bit... Must be the darkness over there. Or just my computer.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified.
Yeah, whatever.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, right.
I wish you could.
Use the journal, I guess, to look at one to go back to. Can I just go back to one in the first episode? Can I go back to that one and replay the whole game? Conversation rewind. Isn't that just to change my conversation topics? In case I want to change what I said. Oh. Yeah, I'd rather have what Senpai's got. Shortbread is amazing. Where were we? We're like out here. Oh no.
See yourself now. I can see why your instant camera is so
what?
appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Why could I look at him?
Nuts came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Get back here.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Only because you got such a good subject, or whatever. My diary. I haven't tried Oxenfree. I left it open for cards, but it looks complicated.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Oh, cheers.
You can do so much better.
That's exactly what I needed. You just gave me the key